about the story where I got stuck in a closet at a John's house. I remember it like it was 5 minutes ago. So I was in Farmingdale, New York at the Americana Inn, and it was like maybe 8:30, 9 p.m. and I get a phone call. So I'm tired. I done made my little quota for the day. So I'm tired. I done made my little quota for the day. And I'm like, I don't really need to do this call. I'll be all right. I don't need it. It's all right. So I answer this. Hey, how you doing? Da-da-da, you know, fast forward. So he goes and saying, hey, how much for the hour? And I'm like, well, what's your location? Where are you located? And you want an in-core or out-core? So he's like, an out-core. I live in, I think he said Bethpage, whatever. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be $3 for an hour. He was like, okay, and do you have time to do 2 hours? Now, if you're in the lifestyle and you know when a motherfucker requests 2 hours, is one or two things. One, he got your money. Or two, they want to play fucking games. So this is where you start talking a little bit, asking questions, just to get a little bit of background of the person, just a little bit. Because even when you do all that, there's still no guarantee to let you know that, okay, this one is the real deal. You won't know until you get there. So I'm like, yes, I have time. You actually gonna be the last person I see tonight. And he was like, how much is an overnight? Like, oh, somebody playing with me? Nah, an overnight? I'm like, sir, are you playing games or are you serious? Because I'm only gonna come out because of you. Hi, I'm only gonna come out because I really wanna believe that you're serious. He was like, I'm serious. I'm gonna text you my address. I'm like, okay, we'll play by ear. Hangs up. And when he hangs up, I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, should I really go and do this goddamn date? So I call my driver and I'm like, yo, we got a big one. And he's like, talking stupid. I'm like, yo, get up. It's a date for 2 hours, maybe an overnight. Oh my God, we late. So he's like, all right, I'm in front. So I'm like, okay. So I call the guy back like, yeah, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Now, in reality, he was like 45 minutes away from me. But you always say anything, like when it's anything over 30 minutes, you say 30 minutes. And when it's anything more than 10 minutes, you say 10 minutes, if that makes sense. That's just the whole lingo. Like when you're dealing with these tricks, you just gotta create the hype, because if you say an hour, they're not gonna wait for your ass for an hour. They're gonna click, hang up, and call the next hoe. Get to his house. So we pass it, circle the area, circle the block. And I'm like, oh, this is legit. He had a nice house, beautiful area. I'm like, oh, ching, ching. Perfect way to end the night. So I call him, like, yes, hello, I'm here. I'm in front of your house. He's like, I don't see you. I'm like, no, I'm in front. I'm coming, actually. You know me, playing games and shit. So I get to his house. He's a handsome, young-looking white guy. So like, listen, there is no real way to find out if a client is a cop or not, because they don't play by the rules. They'll have you pat them down, grab their dick, do all kinds of hoops and hurdles, and still lock your ass up if they're a cop. They'll have you strip naked, don't even give you the money yet, and still lock your ass. Like, it's just no, you just gotta chance it. You live to hoe another day, or your ass get locked up. And that's just that. I thank God. There's no wood for me to knock on, but I just thank God I have not got arrested for soliciting, prostitution, none of that. I'm way up. I was blessed. All right, so So I pat him down, and he's like, are you okay? He starts laughing. He was like, wow, it's really you in the picture. Them pictures don't do you no justice. I'm like, I know, you know, with my fake shy ass, but I'm really kind of shy, maybe not, I don't know. So we get to his house, and he grabs my hand. You know, we holding hands up. He's like, do you drink? Do you smoke? I'm like, no. And y'all would not believe this, but at that time, I really was not a drinker. I don't smoke. We talking, and he's like, you're so pretty, and he's coming this way. So he's talking, he's like, you're so pretty. What are you doing online? What are you doing this job for? And I'm like, I'm just trying to get extra money. Like, times is hard. What are you doing calling for someone? Like, you are so handsome. And like, you know, as we walking up the steps and, you know, fooling around and shit, talking, he got a nice house, beautiful family, like from the pictures at least. I mean, there's always something wrong when he calling for a hoe. I mean, hello. So we talking, and he pours a cup of wine, a glass of wine for himself, and then pours me a glass. And I'm like, oh, I didn't really drink because I really don't. And you're never supposed to get too lit with the client, especially not me. Oh, I got a lot of stories to tell what happened when I got lit with clients. Epic fail. But anyway, so we just, you know, talking, and I'm like, so you say you wanted 2 hours, right? That's gonna be $600. He was like, no problem. He puts the money on the table, and I'm like, good. See, me, I don't like to pick up the money so quick because you still don't know if this motherfucker's a cop or not. But like, you don't want to leave it too long, and you forget it's there. Then you go to the bathroom, and that nigga got you. The money's gone, and you done perform your best services ever with an extra. And how you doing? And you know what happens? You got. We sipping the wine and laughing, joking. Like, he's telling me about life and what led him to this point and why he called for me. And, you know, basically he's not happy. Anyways, life seemed perfect. Like, bitch, why you ain't want to hit his head? The fuck? Sitting on the bed. And he's like, you want to watch TV? So in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is going to be an easy date. He probably just want me to jerk him off or something like that. Simple, easy, whatever. So, okay, 45 minutes in, you hear a car keys, and he's like, oh shit, wife. Nigga grabs me, throw me in the closet, throw all my shit in the closet on top of my head. My bag is full on my head, the money is everywhere. I mean, it was a disaster. It was a fucking disaster, yo. But it was so hilarious. Hello. So he comes, he's like, shh. So then you hear her running up the stairs. She calling his name. You see my, I had it in my laptop. So she's looking for a USB disc. I guess she had to do some presentation or something. I don't know. It was funny, like a cute little argue. So I'm like, the closet is like barely, it's closed, but it has like the blinds and you could still see them. Like, I mean, I can't, like, you know, you look up and you see shit, whatever. And she's so beautiful. She's so pretty. She dressed nice. Then I'm in the closet. She got mad nice clothes. And I'm like, what the fuck? So he's looking at me. I mean, like, really looking at me. And I'm like, no, she's going to see what you looking at. Like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. It was just crazy. So in the midst of him looking, right, she's talking to him, and she's like, are you all right? And he's just like going in, like, I don't have it. I mean, they real life arguing. I mean, like, really arguing. And I'm dead inside because I can't believe I'm stuck in a fucking closet on a date, and this motherfucker wife comes home. What are the odds of that, y'all? Stop arguing, and she finally finds her whatever the hell she was looking for, and she leaves. So then he comes, he gives me $300 more. And I'm just like, wow, this is a real stand-up guy. This is what you call a distinguished gentleman. He gotta be my regular. So, get out the closet, he helps me out, get myself out the closet. And he's like, I guess you pretty, could say this is probably gonna be the easiest money you ever made. If you want to call getting stuck in the closet easy, then by all means it's easy. So it's pretty much safe to say that that was a quick $1,000. He became a good regular. Sometimes you gotta embrace the moments. You gotta adapt. You just gotta be with the shits when you in that lifestyle. I mean, I don't know what else to say.